Do you ever sit in a lecture and think,
so what does this actually mean in practice?
This is So What? Social Work.
With Abigail.
And Josh,
With over 50 years of combined experience within the social care sector.
we are lifting the lid on adult social work in practice.
And you might be thinking,
So what? These are our personal views and opinions.
All case examples are fictitious or have been sourced from the public domain.
We are not representing any organisation or public body.
Episode 9!
OMG.
Johari Window!
I think every time we come here, I'm like, and another one?
It feels like we were just here,
It's
just
crazy.
a few moments
I
ago,
know.
really. It feels
Imagine
like,
that.
doesn't it?
I feel like I never left.
It's a rock in our diary, I tell you that much.
Doink.
Lifting that lid. I said that a little bit creepily, didn't I?
You did, really. I don't know what's underneath your lid, quite frankly. Thank you very much.
You probably already know.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's probably very true, actually. Holidays. You don't realise. You learn a lot about people, don't you? Holiday.
This is going to get people talking, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You do learn a lot about people when you share a holiday.
Though. They say it's a make or break sometimes in a relationship.
And how many holidays have we had?
We've had a fair few.
I lost count.
I remember going on our first holiday with a few other people and thinking, I don't actually know Josh that well because we became friends in lockdown.
We did.
Over the phone.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we're on a plane together, sipping cocky teas and having lols. And I was like, I wonder if we'll get on in person.
We didn't leave each other's side, did we?
Didn't. It was great. We were high on life.
Everyone was a bit like, what is wrong with those two?
That's fine. It's good fun.
Been on, we must be nearing 10 holidays by now.
I don't know, actually.
Maybe
I'll
not
have to
quite.
count them out.
Well, that's a benchmark. We'll have to make a big thing of that.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I'll do a special reel for us.
Excellent. I do love Josh's reels. They're fabulous.
Thanks.
I wait for the reels.
I only do them for you now because you're the only one that cares so much.
When you went away recently, I was like, ooh, that looks
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
I like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's me. Like a minion.
Right, what are you proud of
No,
this
not
week?
a minion. It's the, what are they called? The aliens of Toy Story.
Toy Story, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. And we, without even thinking it, we've come matching today.
Yeah.
And I promise that was not on purpose.
Complimentary.
We turned up this way.
Complimenting each other.
I woke up like this.
What?
Well, no, I didn't. Have you never heard that before?
Yes, I have. Not in that accent. What was that?
I don't know, it's a bit of a mixture.
I woke up like this. That
That was a mixture as well. Australian, South African, Abigail.
Australia, South Africa.
I love
clearly.
the Australian accent, but I can't do it very well. My Siri does it perfectly.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm
It's quite an
glad.
experience in my
I'm
car,
glad.
the sat nav.
Anyway, back.
What are you
back to the now.
proud of? Proud pride moment.
Proud moment. I am proud because I hate cleaning.
Oh.
And I cleaned and hoovered my home.
Well done.
Thanks very much. I'm going to take it.
I think that's a good moment for you.
Proud moments don't have to be epic as far as I'm
No.
concerned. And I remember sitting back after I'd cleaned the house and thought, I did that. Go me. And I feel fresh. My mind is cleared.
It is quite therapeutic cleaning.
I hate it. But it does feel good afterwards. It's a bit like exercising, I suppose.
Yes, you get
You're
the
like,
endorphin after, yeah.
But then you go and do it and you're like, I feel better now.
Yeah.
It's
Well
good.
done.
Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Thanks very much. How about yourself?
Well, I realised earlier that it's been 7 months since I stopped vaping.
That is very impressive.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. It can be done, guys.
Oh, very good. Little plug there.
Plug.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd smoked for, I think, 16 years. Started vaping to stop smoking, because that's what I thought you were meant to do. I don't know if society maybe does that, agrees with me there too much, but I vaped, then started on higher nicotine and reduced my nicotine down over about 4 years.
Wow.
And got to 0%. I was on 0% for a little while because of the habit.
Yes.
And then kicked that.
It's that feeling, isn't it, of having
Hand to mouth
in your
thing,
mouth.
yeah. It is. It's a hand-to-mouth fixation, they call it, believe it or not.
Really? Oh, okay.
It's
Scientifically
it's
proven.
scientifically proven. So I bought a little whistle for a while. Do you remember
I
my
did
little
see
whistle?
the whistle, yeah.
I actually have the whistle.
I kept it clean then.
You did.
I did.
Beep.
I'm proud of that, actually.
I'm proud of that. Well done. No producer Tom having to edit that out.
I saw his face. He was like, whoa. He
Too
knows what
far.
I'm like.
No, so then, 7 months now.
Wow. And how does it feel? Do you feel any different? Do you feel liberated?
I don't feel any different from the vaping. I think I felt different stopping smoking.
And in what way then?
Well, I felt the chest felt different.
Really?
Yeah, the smoking. But the vaping hasn't. I wasn't one of those people that vaped all the time.
You weren't silly vaping, were you? You kind of
No.
kept in, but the smoking habit.
Yes, I wouldn't vape for like half an hour at a time.
Some people just look like they're a plume of smoke constantly, don't they?
Well, I think it's more, people have become probably more addicted to vaping because it doesn't burn out like a cigarette does. And I was very conscious of
going.
that.
Yeah.
But, each to your own if you vape. That's
Oh, yeah,
up to you,
totally, yeah.
It is highly addictive. That's the thing. I think it's very easy to vape forever and keep going and going, and whenever you want, wherever you want. There's no ash. There's not really a bad smell.
Well, some places don't allow it now, though, do they?
Well, I was going to Singapore. That was my kind of final deadline. I had to get because it was illegal there.
That's wild.
Yeah, and there's signs everywhere about why vaping's bad for you. And I think there was a billboard with a man saying, "My daughter died from vapes." Yeah,
Oh
and
my
I
God.
saw that in a few places.
Strong.
Very strong.
Yeah.
So it helped. I was already on that journey, but that gave me a particular deadline.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of thinking, well, why am I waiting almost to that point? I might
True.
as well. I was also got to the point where, why am I waiting until January? I can just stop now if I stopped in December, early December. By the time this goes out, it might actually be 8 months since.
Wow. That would be very impressive.
8 months, unless I've caved and I've gone back by then.
Well, yeah, I was going to say,
not.
let's, okay, whoa now.
Be taking all this back. And
You sat there like this.
yeah, you'll see me next time. Oh, I'm back on the vapes, guys.
Never mind, guys.
Podcasting's
Forget what I
hard.
said last week.
Social media world is difficult. It's rough out here, don't you
Oh
know?
my God.
Lift that lid. Anyway.
Yeah. Back to it.
Johari Window.
Indeed.
Abigail's always got a bit of research on Johari Window. You hate me for it, don't you? Every time.
I do. You really annoy me with it. It's something you should be very familiar with anyway.
I'm as familiar as I can be from your expertise.
Oh, very good. Very good. Or experience,
Sorry.
darling.
Whoa.
Hey, I was just going from the Vanguard thing,
I know.
okay? Because they talk about expertise.
You know, you are. You are an expert.
I don't profess to be any expert in anything, let me tell you.
This is not an expert
Nothing that
podcast.
I'd share
It's a
here.
relatable
Quiz that on
podcast.
Johari Window.
I had to get that in.
Yeah,
Sorry.
thanks.
I apologise.
So much. Anyway, let me take my expertise forward.
Get your expert mode on.
Okay. Tease.
Lift that lid.
Expertise. Johari Window. You might be thinking, who the hell is Johari?
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Tell
well,
me who Johari is.
Okay, well, actually, I can tell you who founded it, developed the model. Joseph Luft and Harrington Ingham.
So their name is it the Johari's made from their two names, isn't
Good,
it?
isn't it?
Oh, we need to do that.
Love that. Yeah.
What
all
else?
over it.
Job or Abs. We'll work on that one.
Yeah, I think so. Just sit here for now.
Leave that there. Give us your ideas.
Oh yeah, please do. We'd love to hear from you. Go on, what's the email?
So what's socialrick at
There we go.
gmail.com or comment on the video on our
Yeah.
socials.
Oh, we'd love that. So, Johari Window is a model used to improve self-awareness and communication. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds super simple, doesn't it? So, there are 4 areas of the Johari Window, and that is the open area. So everyone knows, you're aware of it, everybody's aware of it.
Out and proud.
Yeah, absolutely. Love that. Then there's the blind spot.
Okay.
Others know about it, what you do, but you don't.
You can't quite see.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like, do I do that? I don't think I
That's
do.
not me.
What?
Expert.
I know, right? What? I don't think so. Then you go to the hidden.
Oh.
Yeah. deep
in
and
you've
dark.
hidden it?
Yes.
Or, okay.
So you're aware of it.
You're not proud of it.
So that might be, hold on, hidden areas. So maybe your personal concerns, how you're feeling, your experiences.
Yeah.
So that others may not know that. And then there's the unknown.
You hate this bit, don't you?
Which nobody knows yet.
Yeah.
I really do. This bit winds me up. Because if you don't know, you don't know.
But you may not know at the time.
But I can give you more about that. So the blind spot could be things... No, I've said the wrong thing there.
Oh.
I know. I've got so many notes on this.
So much research.
Genuinely. Right, let me have a look now.
But I think we talked about a little bit less before. I think when you might not know the unknown, you don't know.
Yeah.
But if you're doing this cycle, you'll be doing it after the fact sometimes. You didn't know it, but then you've learned it after, but you didn't know at the time.
Correct. So it's things neither you nor others know about.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's... And
or
that
knew
could
about.
be untapped abilities.
Right.
Hidden strengths. Or reactions to new situations.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Hidden strengths.
Yeah.
How on brand for us.
I mean, come on. So an example could be you discover strong leadership skills when asked to lead a project for the first time.
Right, okay.
So yeah.
So doing something new.
So and then you can use the like maybe reflective session or supervision to explore these things.
Yeah.
And it's through that reflection you're like, God, I actually didn't know that about me.
Or you were stretched out of your comfort zone.
Yes. Yes.
Something you've never done before.
Yes.
And you actually that wasn't so bad. And then you start to feel more confident in it.
Exactly.
It was unknown before.
So then, and it's important in social care or any walk of life, to be honest. The Johari Window encourages self-awareness, reflective practice, constructive feedback. So it keeps it quite focused. So it doesn't become, say, if you've got a struggling student or colleague and you're trying to kind of tap into something that could be quite difficult to discuss or a bit challenging, you could use Johari Window to keep it focused. So it's kind of looking at, what are you good at? What's going on?
Yeah.
And then looking at all the other areas. So, and then it's about accepting constructive feedback.
Okay.
It also creates better teamwork.
Yeah.
Because there's a need to be open and honest with each other, I think. For sure, actually.
And safe. You've got to be quite safe in that environment.
Definitely. To be able to open up.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it kind of... it assists then professional development.
Yeah.
Because if it's an area that you didn't know, but someone else has pointed it out to you, you can be like, oh, okay, or maybe I need some training in that actually. And that's where the Johari Window is really useful, I think.
I love that.
Yeah, I think it's quite good.
So good supervision might do some of those, that cycle.
I think so, definitely.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, when we talk about the open area, so things known by both of you, by both yourself and others.
Yeah.
Could be your skills, your knowledge, your strengths, your attitudes, your professional strengths.
Yeah, okay.
So you and your colleagues know that you communicate well with service users.
Okay,
that could be something.
Yeah, that could be something good.
Like your communication skills are really good, particularly with people who have ASD, autism.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That kind of thing.
Or you could be like, if you're good at writing reports, for example.
Yeah.
You know that, and you had feedback that you've written it really well, concisely. I like how you write, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And then the blind spot, things others can see about you, but you're unaware of. So that could be habits that you might have.
Right.
Behaviours, communication styles. So an example could be colleagues notice you interrupt people during meetings, but you don't actually realise it until it's highlighted because it's been focused in the blind spot. And you're like, oh God, I actually didn't realise I did that.
Because you're a talker.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll own that one.
Same.
We spoke about it the other day.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And I said I'm terrible in Teams meetings for just butting on in there.
And what do you do? What symbol do you do in a Teams meeting?
I put my real hand up rather than the
screen.
virtual. Hello, I've got my real hand up.
And I'm there going, there's an order, we've got a virtual hand up.
Oh my God, this is so annoying.
There's 5 people waiting.
I much rather in person.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah. And then you've got the hidden area, the facade.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that sounds quite scandalous.
This is where it gets a bit deeper, though, isn't it? This is a bit
the
more,
hidden area. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the first two, like, oh, God, okay, I didn't know that. And the first, I own that. That's me. Yeah, totally, that's me. And then hidden area, things you know about yourself, but you choose not to share. So as I said earlier, personal concerns, your feelings, experiences. You feel nervous about a new responsibility, but haven't told your manager. That kind of thing.
Out of fear of being seen as incompetent or...
Absolutely. Me and a manager actually the other day had a conversation, and we're both we've done management training and things. And we were talking about personal development plans and 360 assessments of your skills and things. And we realised that by having that really open conversation, we have major imposter syndrome and worry that we don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I would never have thought that about you until you told me today.
Yeah.
He said, I worry that what I'm talking is absolute nonsense.
So many people do as well,
I said, I feel the same.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone does.
We're all sat in meetings just thinking we're talking nonsense, and yet we go out with outcomes and plans and next actions and stuff.
And you do it also confidently.
Oh, 100%. And he saw me later that day, actually, and he said, I was meaning to tell you, he said, you never come across like that. He said, you always come across quite confident.
You do. I can
so
vouch for that.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're your own kind of...
insecurities.
Totally. So I really like that. And I really reflected on Johari Window when me and the colleague had that conversation.
So you've lit up, like, you love Johari Window as much as you...
Oh, shut up.
She doesn't. Look at her, she loves
Honestly.
it. You're glowing.
But it's nice to know, but it's really good having those insightful conversations because you learn so much from each other, don't you?
You do, and it's really... I think it can be... Johari Window can be a little bit scary and think,
it sounds super serious.
But it's not. It's actually quite straightforward, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. And then the unknown area, like you say, this is the bit I don't like.
Yeah.
The untapped abilities, you don't know about it. But like you say, I think it's more upon reflection. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're doing this after. You're not doing it before, are you?
Yeah, and then you discover, for example, strong leadership skills or that you actually communicate really well with... managers or leaders, or like you say, writing a report. You didn't realize you had the skills for that. Actually, it's a real asset.
But what I would think, if you were using Johari Window in a cycle when you were in the mode and you haven't got to the unknown part yet, the hidden area, which you've hidden, might be because there's an unknown... I don't know, I'm not very good. I think I'm not very good at that, so I'm not going to show it. But then by trying and testing it, that unknown area has become... If you tell people what you're hiding...
Yes.
Maybe...
It goes... And that's the thing with Johari. It's not about... You don't stay static.
No, you keep moving.
It moves. It's a fluid kind of model.
Fluid.
I know, right?
It's fluid.
You can move into the known. And there's always unknowns.
Well, with life.
Yeah, exactly.
We live in the grey.
That's right. We do. No black and white here. Hell no.
Full on rainbow, never mind grey.
Rainbows and sparkles in this room, let me tell you. So yeah, and I that's where Johari is really good. And I think particularly, as you well know, I've used it with students. I use it with students all the time.
Yeah.
And I have used it with people I supervise as well. And it's been really helpful because, like you say, having to maybe address some issues if someone's struggling, to use the Johari Window is a really focused way and safe way of addressing some issues.
Some difficult things.
Yeah. And then you work through it then, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you're like, okay, so from what we've learned is, what you're aware of, what maybe you're a bit nervous about, and how can we put a plan in action so that you can move things to improve.
Yeah, I like that.
It's good. I
think back to thinking about earlier episodes where we talked about our experiences on placement and just in practice generally. When we talked a little bit about the example I gave of working with people who got learning disabilities and being fearful of, will I get it right, the approach. Thinking about a Johari Window lens of that, the educator, facilitator, speaking to me about, you're really good at working with elderly people with dementia, for example. Why would you be or someone with a really severe stroke? Why would you be any worse with someone with what? I didn't necessarily think I was very good at doing it.
Did you? You didn't identify the transferable skills.
I didn't necessarily think of myself as being very good at working with people with dementia. I know I could do it.
Yes.
but that's that almost validation as well, which gives you a
Yeah.
bit more confidence and power.
Yeah.
And then it might be that hidden. I think the other part of that would have been hidden. I probably would have been quite nervous about working with people to get it right
Yeah.
with a different type of condition
Mm-hmm.
or presentation. But it was a very good work of that facilitator to get me to show that and to say that's what actually was making me nervous.
Yeah.
Which is very skilled of that supervisor, actually, thinking back on it.
It's really good. And I'm just looking out because Johari Window can be linked very closely to emotional intelligence.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll talk about emotional intelligence on its own episode as well.
Absolutely.
But go on.
And it kind of, it's very focused on your own self-awareness and your emotions and how you manage them.
Okay.
And then, so Johari with the open area, it provides kind of greater self-awareness.
Yeah, yeah.
And openness to improve, communication, relationships, other skills or things that you've identified.
Yeah.
The blind spot then, you need feedback from others that helps you recognise your behaviours, your emotions, the way you're working, and that kind of thing that you may not have noticed. And that was a great example of your practice educator kind of say, well, actually, and you're like, oh, okay, that's good. Then the hidden area, it's about appropriate self-disclosure and a safe space, I think. Can build trust and strengthen relationships within your team, with your supervisor, and be really accepting of that. And we come back to the code of professional practice, safe space, being open, honest, transparent, so that you're able to address those things and share them. And then obviously the unknown area is about reflection, learning and development, talking about new experiences and helping uncover strengths and areas for improvement and your emotional responses if you're thinking about emotional intelligence as well.
Okay.
So, it's kind of all encompassing.
People are picking up a little bit points of there. People are good at giving that positive feedback, aren't they? About you're really good at this.
Yes.
It's the negative feedback or critical feedback maybe that you need that could be a bit more difficult.
Yeah, totally.
You're not actually. How do you say to someone actually? You're not. It's quite jarring when you do that because you've also got to be in the right mindset to hear that, haven't you? And I remember speaking to a colleague not long ago and saying, would you want, who'd gone to a new role, would you want feedback on how you're doing from other people, your peers? Because I can ask for it and make it third party sort of thing. No, I don't feel I'm able to take that at the moment. But that's really important, self-awareness.
And I really like that person said it as well. I'm not ready to go there yet.
And it made me think, so I thought I was going to do the same at a similar time. I thought, I'm going to ask this actually. And then I thought to myself, I don't know because you've got to think, I think I first thought, I reckon I'm doing all right, it'll be okay. Then I thought, what if I get really negative feedback? Can I hear that? And then thinking, actually, at that moment, I don't think I could hear it.
Wow.
So I thought to myself, if I get lots of one really negative thing, I don't think I can hear that right now.
And would you dwell on that?
I would have at that moment.
Was that because of your personal life or what was going on?
I think it was just pressures and
just general
the job
pressure.
was just stressful at the time. It was.
We
were about to go on holiday. We were at the time,
Good.
and I needed that holiday. But
okay.
I was quite stressed, and I thought feedback would be a bit of a boost, and I thought to myself, actually, but what if there's something in there that might be the straw that breaks the camel's back?
Yeah, and I mean feedback, both positive and constructive. There has to be a balance, doesn't there? You can't just have all the glowing, fabulous.
No, but you need to find a time where it is appropriate for you to hear that and use that. And we're quite good, I think, talking together. Surprise.
Yes.
Of how we often get imposter syndrome. Don't we? We go to events or things and we talk and we're like, because you often say to me, "You sound really good." I'm like, I don't think I have a clue.
You sound so intelligent. I'm like the dumb ass.
No, I sat beep.
I can say ass, can't I?
Well, you said it twice now.
Well, you made me say it.
Say it again.
You did it.
Say it again.
Ass.
Ass.
Sorry. Oh,
I thought if you were going down too.
Okay. I'm not sorry.
The ship is going down. We're going down together. Producer Tom, say ass.
ass.
Yay! Hey, that was good.
That was good.
Because Tom doesn't say stuff like that.
Sorry, Tom, I put you out of your comfort zone. Stretched.
Yeah. Stretched model. Stretched ass.
Right, okay.
You said that.
I said stretched model. No, we're quite good because we both get imposter syndrome, and I often think, "Oh, did I sound completely like I haven't got a clue?" And you sound really good, and I'm like, "But you sounded really good." And then I think you think I'm just saying it to be tokenistic, and I'm not, because you think I'm just saying it to be back to you to say it, but I'm not. I'm like, "You did amazing." Just expanding our heads here.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit
it's
like
our podcast
when we've had to do public speaking.
Which has happened a year ago.
I know.
I had feedback a year ago, and I did it in a really big forum with lots of high-end clientele. No, high-level professionals. And I remember the feedback was that you didn't bring the energy. It was. I needed to hear it. So you
God.
Just kind of like stood there a bit scared. And I had script. The script is the worst thing, having a script.
Okay.
I could not cope with it. But the feedback, to be fair, I was a bit like, oh, that hurt,
Yeah.
But I've learned a lot from it. I've gone to that same person who's seen me do it. I'm like, is that better?
That's so good.
Yeah, you brought the energy, and I'm like, but that was really useful
That's
for me.
classic Johari then, right there.
Without even knowing it, it was classic Johari.
Wow.
And I didn't know. I knew I was fearful of it. I wouldn't say it was a hidden area because I was promoted to do it or encouraged to do it.
Yeah.
But it's become this unknown thing that I think I've got this skill in. I still have imposter syndrome in it. But I'm happy to do it. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Give me the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go up.
You've got one, okay?
I've got one. I own one.
You do actually own one now.
Look out.
Which is great.
But you have the same thing, don't you? I mean, you said it to me a few times.
All the time, yeah. I'm terrible.
You're not.
Yeah. But, yeah.
You do. At the last event we had, you did a little bit of a practice. You did it really, really well. And then you did it on the day. There was ad hoc questions you were expecting.
I did have a script, though, I have to say.
But you didn't look like you were following it.
Okay, that's good. I've always been mindful you should always look up, even if you're reading, to engage with the audience.
Use it as prompts. A lot of your script was prompts, wasn't it?
No, it was actually word for word.
It started off as prompts.
No, it was word for word. I even put, hi, my name's Abigail.
And thank you next.
Yeah, literally. But the questions were ad hoc.
They were, and you handled them well. And there was no difference in your demeanour or presentation from what you presented to when you answered the questions.
Oh, that's good then. That's good to know. Thanks.
So it's the same thing. I'm bringing it back to social work practice, I suppose, rather than just public speaking. Woo!
I know.
Back to it.
Yes.
Experts.
Stop it right now.
Sorry.
Expertise.
It's the yellow pen.
Or experience.
It's my yellow pen.
Yes.
Gives me power.
Looks great.
Does it? Matches nicely.
I got my green one.
Producer Tom's got a blue one. I think it needs to be in shop.
I've actually got it this
Here we
week.
go.
There you go. Available on the shop.
With stylus.
Stylus. Logo.
Love that. Anyway.
There you go.
Back to the topic.
So yeah, social work in Johari, I think in social work practice. Students, obviously, I think this is quite profound for, because they're in that mode of learning anyway and reflection. Not everyone is. So social care workers, I just think there's a lot of the professional that might watch this podcast who aren't social workers or training to be social workers, but work in social care. You probably have used a Johari Window without knowing you've used it.
Well, it's really interesting because one of my students said, linking to Johari.
Oh, you're flashing.
I know, sorry, I'm flashing.
She's flashing again.
Oopsie, excuse me.
Go on.
There we go. Was that she, obviously you talk about, not having any prejudices, no judgment. And actually, when she was told she'd be working with someone who like substance misuse, mental health diagnoses, criminal convictions, all that jazz, she was a bit nervous.
Yeah.
And she went with a preconceived idea about what this person would be like. Yeah. And she met him and she came back and she said, I feel so guilty.
Wow.
Because my preconceived ideas of him was I literally judged him before I'd met him. And she has learnt so much from that.
Yeah.
But it was really lovely that we had that, protected time and supervision to really talk about it and discuss it. And, when we talk about Johari and kind of go through it and discuss it, and she didn't realise that she was going to be like that or think like that.
You don't plan to be, do you?
No, exactly.
It just kind of happens sometimes.
But it's great that she reflected on it and was like, she said, I will never have a preconceived idea of somebody, of like their circumstances written on paper in a referral form again.
But even if she does, she's human, and
totally. But she's learned to have an open mind.
Yes,
and that's what's important.
And that's the biggest thing I think in social care. You've got to have that open mind. But you are human, and you have days where everyone has a bad day, and everyone thinks I'm just not there today. I'm not.
Yeah.
But you don't always know that. Sometimes it's good. It's actually, I think of another couple of examples where I've worked with people, colleagues, and I've had this myself. I think you've had it too. You've worked with somebody for maybe a longer period of time, and I think you almost get frustrated with that individual because you can't get them where they need to be. And you get to a point, I've seen people get to a point where they cross the boundary of professionalism, where they get a bit of a tone as a social care worker towards the individual.
Yeah.
And they are horrified when they reflect back afterwards. But sometimes it's knowing, actually, now is the time that I can't deal with this anymore because I've done everything I can do. Yeah. And it's having that humility to say, I've done everything I can do now. Yeah. I've taken this as far as I can.
Yeah. It takes us back to Hannah's question in the last episode, actually, about how you protect yourself and the boundaries.
And how you feel safe enough to say, it's vulnerable. Actually, I think I've done as much as I can. It doesn't mean you failed. No. It means you've got to the end where you can do with this, and that's fine.
But you've recognised it and you've highlighted it, and that's really important. I remember working with a mother and baby, and ultimately mum didn't want the baby, but my colleague, she reflected on that and she said, I was actually putting my own values onto that person, and in fact I just needed to respect where that mum was at. Yeah. And she's learned a lot from that. Those profound examples give us, like, the things I'm thinking of, there's been only 2 or 3 in 17, 18 years that I can think of, but they've been the most, I think, you crossed the line a little bit there, or you were about to cross the line, and I don't feel comfortable watching that. And it's same with me. I remember thinking, I'm getting to the end of my tether here, and this isn't right. No. And then you think, when you have that kind of epiphany moment, you think, actually, I shouldn't be doing this, which you only get from being vulnerable or having a good open discussion with a peer or a supervisor where they bring it out of you. Yeah. That unknown area becomes very well known. Yeah. And that can help you understand what client group you might be more comfortable working with, or better working with, in inverted commas. Yes,
what type of work suits you, long-term, short-term, crisis, children, adults, mental, whatever. Yeah,
there's so many different areas that you can work in.
That could help you maybe work out, maybe that's where's what this is. Niche? Maybe this isn't.
Where's my expertise?
Where am I going to be seen as an expert?
How about that?
Not just experience, where am I going to be seen as an expert?
Not an expert, never an expert. Expertise.
Well,
my God,
it's not what you've said in this podcast before, it's all I'm saying.
Actually, I re-listened to it and I say expertise, so shove it up your bum. Thank you very much.
A lot of ass talk on this podcast today.
I was going to say ass and I didn't.
I just did.
So yeah.
And you did again anyway. No, so I think Johari Window, we do a lot without knowing we're doing it. We follow the cycle. Maybe if you're just self-aware, you follow the cycle not naturally.
I think, you do it without even thinking about it. Aware. But I think when you're, in a professional setting, maybe it's quite good sometimes for some deeper reflection and self-awareness.
When you've brought it to peer sessions, which you have a couple of times, because I've never done that, I've been doing it with you, I've always found it really profound and really useful with, even for myself, sitting in that room and everyone going through, we all get involved, don't we?
Of course, it can feel really awkward in the beginning as well.
It's always a bit awkward.
And until, because everyone's like, well, okay, I know this about me, I don't know what you want, okay, I didn't know that about me, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, wow, I really didn't know that. And then the reflection happens. Yeah. Until I did that, then I had no idea. And it's just like, oh, right, okay. Yeah. And before you know it, you've got a really open conversation and people feel better for talking about it and realising different areas of their life, skills, strengths that that they bring to the party.
Well, everyone just kind of, you cracked them open and they're giving
Oh,
everything.
yeah, we lifted the lid on everything.
And I think actually this is what brought us probably to our podcast originally. I think we did a Johari Window in that first session.
Yes.
And at the end of it, the student said, you two need to do a podcast.
Well, yeah, I mean, it can be a little bit silly. It's light-hearted, but it's informative.
One did actually say, I have no idea what they're talking about. But I left feeling very good about it, and I felt like I understood more about it.
That's because it's well-being as well. Feeling good.
So the so what, I think we've kind of just captured really there,
I think
haven't
we have, yeah. So Johari, open, everyone knows. Blind, others know, but you don't. Hidden, you know, but others don't. And then unknown, nobody knows yet.
Knows. Oh,
But you'll reflect
lovely little
on it.
round robin at the end there.
There you go. I know.
If you've got any ideas or you've used Johari Window before yourself or would like to,
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you.
how do they, what's the email?
Oh, man. So what, socialwork@gmail.com.
Hey!
Woo! That's a proud moment for me right there.
Well done.
Thank
Follow us and comment on LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok or Facebook.
All over the shop.
Let us know what your thoughts are. Please leave us a review.
Oh, yeah, I'd love that.
Like and share.
Be honest. Like,
Yeah,
we
give
we
us
need to take
feedback.
the feedback.
Yeah, we know we can go off-piste.
Oh, yeah, just a bit.
But we like that. No, please leave your comments and leave us a review if you feel you have the time. We really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in and join us next time where we'll talk about uniforms in
Ooh,
social care.
Yeah, okay. Look forward to that one.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye now. Thank you so much for listening. If you found this useful or if you know someone who might find this useful, please share.
If you have any questions or feedback, get in touch via email, sowhatsocialwork@gmail.com.
Be sure to follow us on social media